Hi everyone, and welcome to the fifth of my video diaries for the Agile Coaching Lab, where this week we were diving deep into facilitation. We started the week with a really inspiring video about the art of facilitation, and looking back on it now, I can see why we were shown that there was a lot to take in, and we've practiced a lot. So these are the things I took away. So the first thing was this idea of people might have a reluctance about meetings or workshops, depending on how well they're facilitated. And that might be because there's this sort of scale of like boredom to fear that they're on. They might be afraid of feeling too little or too much during a meeting. Yeah, and I understand that. So really it's up to us facilitators, agile coaches, to facilitate a meeting in a way that shapes the experience for the participants to make it valuable for them. And the other thing I took away from this video, which I really enjoy when other people do it, is storytelling. And I probably don't do enough of this myself through a bit of shyness. And I've made an effort to do it this week in one of our exercises where I designed a retrospective around the theme of Groundhog Day. So yeah, I'd like to practice more of this in my coaching. A couple more things. One was that we looked at this tower of holding space. So this was learnings from that realm. And one of them I really like and can relate to is the ease as service. So the idea that I guess if you can show up with a calm confidence, that gives space for the other people in the group to to expand, to come out, speak more, and be more present in the group. It might also encourage people or allow people to even be healthily competitive, for example. And the last thing, a big question I had, I guess, was like, how do you use authority as an agile coach while also letting go of control? And we discussed this a bit in the lab together, and I think the thing to remember with agile coaching is, there's this idea of having content authority, so being maybe a subject matter expert on something, versus having process authority, being the coach or facilitator who's just holding the container and shaping the experience for the participants. And that made a lot of sense to me. Kind of relieving as well, because that means that I won't have to make all decisions myself, for example. That shouldn't be my job. I'm there to facilitate the team, to empower them and make their own decisions. So that was the week of facilitation, and I will see you next time.